So, if you ever worked with a consultant who gave you a beautiful deck and then left you, you know the feeling. Everything sounded smart. The offsite, the retreat was great. The slides were polished. And then a week later, you're staring at it thinking, what do I actually do with this? That's usually the difference between someone who is trying to impress you and someone who is actually trying to help you lead. So, a good strategist isn't there to overwhelm you with language. They're trying to create clarity. You should be able to explain the strategy back in plain terms. So if you can't explain it, it's probably too complicated to execute. Now, a good strategist also pushes back, but in a way that sharpens your thinking and not shuts you down. They ask questions you haven't asked. They challenge assumptions, but they're not trying to prove they're the smartest person in the room. And maybe most importantly, they built it with you. You know your organization better than anyone else. A strategist who doesn't take the time to understand your day to day, your constraints, your goals, your audience, they're guessing. And a strategy built on guessing rarely sticks. So, by contrast, someone who is trying to impress you will focus on sounding right. A good strategist focus on making it usable. At the end of the process, you shouldn't just have a deck. You should have decisions. You should know what you're prioritizing and what you're not, and what happens next. So that's the difference between a good strategist and a bad strategist. If any of this resonated with you, I created a free strategic thinking guide. You just have to fill out the short quiz. If you want access, comment quiz in the comments or just DM me.